Mosadi ya mo Afrika Masakureng ki masagana Kamurao ki marala rala Uhoto, ubupei, ukablongoto Uchisa fita oto Kikanaka bustango bantwete Hey, Mufumari wasipili Kimufumani, kimutoti Musari wa manfumte Kimufumani, Musari wasipili Kimutoti.
Well, thank you very much to my colleague Lucanyo. You're quite right. Crime is a reality in South Africa, but I think something else that is a reality that must be made a mention of as well is the rich arts and culture that we have here as a people in this particular country. And some individuals that will be performing today, you saw Dr. John Kanye a moment or two ago. He's in the theater department. So let's talk music. And you caught a glimpse of that music video. That was just a hint of one artist that will be showcasing his work here at Macufe. It is, of course, Press, and that ever-popular song of his, Tojana ya Tisele.
That's the one.
Yeah, but I'm a Tojana ya Soweto, so I'm representing the fair maidens of Soweto. Press, hello again. As always, it's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you for having me again.
This time in Macufe, what can we expect from you?
Bombs, explosions, and ambulances. You know, it's going to be an electric show. I'm so excited about it. You know, just coming back to my side of town. You know, and performing with greats like El Clue and Shante and Chrisette Michelle and Mafigizolo, obviously my homies, and to be on a building like that. You know, I can see my big face on that. I think the Free State government this time, in collaboration with PSS, have done a great job in terms of marketing their own, which is a homegrown talent like myself.
Of course, and our local talent is all over the billboards, and the building he talks about, he's literally almost wrapped around it. You can see his image. And ladies, what else can you expect from Press? I tell you a little bit of TLC. And I'll tell you why. He's such a gentleman. I'm struggling here with the wind, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm feeling all sniffly. And there he pops out a tissue. I'm telling you, I'm going to sell this on eBay and see how much I'm going to get for it. But Press, the music video we saw just a moment or two ago, you've grown so much since then. Tell us about some of the work that you're doing now.
I've just come back into the music industry after hibernating for about 8 years. And the Tojana Tisele is my single from my new album, which is called Black, which is available in stores. But at the same time, I'm already repackaging, and for next year, obviously. And I've been working with Wandile from Afro Traction. Well, actually, Afro Traction, not from Afro Traction. And working with other artists in the country to do an amazing album again, which will be released, obviously, next year. But besides that, it's just performances and performances and performances, getting the music out there and connecting the face to the music, because a lot of people don't know who it is. Some people say it's Lesego, you know, because they haven't heard from me in a very long time.
They just know I like that Tojana song.
I like that song. Oh, I like that song. Who sings that song? So I really need to work hard on really going out there and saying and claiming actually my song and saying this is my song.
Love it. Now, speaking back to more about Macufe and the role that it plays when it comes to promoting local talent. A lot of musicians lamenting the fact that people just don't go to buy CDs anymore. I know in Cresta shopping mall, not too far from where I stay, the Look and Listen there has been closed down. Whether or not it's temporarily, I'm not too sure. But how are people in South Africa doing when it comes to supporting their own?
I think with festivals like Macufe, for instance, and others that I won't mention with this platform, it gives an opportunity for people at home to go there and see their favorite artist and perform, and actually pay money to see them perform. And in many ways, it's royalties to the artist, because if I'm performing at Macufe, Samro is collecting a royalty for me there. So there's many ways to earn besides selling music in shops. We've got iTunes, we've got the net, you know, where we can sell our music. And that's another platform where we can actually make revenue besides the fact. We are very sad that shops are closing. We know that as musicians. And we know that the physical sale of CDs has been dropping. But these platforms like Macufe actually present that opportunity for us to actually sell the music to one-on-one with the person that really loves the song. And they can either go get it on the net or buy it from you at the event.
Love it. Thank you so much again for joining us. He's become an honorary member of Morning Live. We were with him at another music festival. He's with us here again. We must just come and package him and just bring him out whenever we have festivities. In fact, Morning Live will be having a birthday. I must speak to our executive producer, see if he can sing us happy birthday when we come of age a little bit later this year. All right, we are going to continue with this outside broadcast. We're on Naval Hill. That's overlooking Bloemfontein City. It's in the Mangaung municipality. And of course, the reason why we're here is because we're showcasing Macufe. And Macufe, of course, being that Mangaung African Cultural Festival, that acronym being Macufe. We're showcasing theatre. You heard from Mutatu John Gani. It's music. You pressed just a moment or two ago. Paintings that you saw. You also saw the crafts. So it's beaded work, etc. All of that. But we also have another display now of our beautiful African fashion. I'm feeling underdressed here. My next guest, I'm going to ask you to just introduce yourself to us, Sis Togo, no, Sis Mamiki, and what your particular display is in Macufe.
Oh, I just did gospel. Wow. I was singing. I'm a full-time gospel artist now. Previously, I was a jazz singer. Now I left everything to gospel now. Yes.
You're part of the divas that will be performing.
Let me tell you something. People, they think I still sing gospel. I'm the diva. I sing gospel now. Like I said, I've performed already on Sunday, and wow, it was beautiful. We've already started. We opened Macufe.
Well, I think there's a nice...
Rebecca Malebupe, Solima Sangum, Singizan is a Free State group. Yeah.
Love it. And so the reception was fantastic.
That dome was full to capacity. It was sold out. We blessed everybody who was there. You know Macufe, it's a brand. So we just blessed everybody who was there.
Love it. How was your experience?
It was great. I did the opening, the traditional. Yeah.
And are you going to be performing throughout the course of this week, or now you are being entertained? It's your time to now sit back and absorb.
Definitely this year I just want to relax, because most of the time I run. Look, I'm also a chairperson of the Free State Provincial Arts and Culture Council. So we have to check what is happening around, and then, but I'm done.
Yeah.
For now, I'm done. I've blessed people. I'm doing gospel full time, please. I'm no longer a jazz artist.
So now
I'm so excited to do.
So you can feast now also on the arts and cultural displays here. Talking about the cultural displays, I'm looking at your outfits. I'm loving that. The tradition and the rich heritage that we have, just coming from Heritage Month in South Africa. Why is it so important for you as an artist, whether vocal or musician, to display that in your work?
You gotta, when you present yourself to people, you gotta be on point. So these have been done by local designers. So we love our culture.
I love that.
The guy who did this, he's from Sierra Leone, but he's local. They call him Rasta. Every time I perform in Macufe, that guy makes sure that I look, because I'm an African person. Look, I've been abroad representing my country, so don't tell me about my culture. I'm proudly South African. So to me, heritage, it means a lot to me. So like when I was representing South Africa abroad, I was working with a group called Shikisha. We're doing a lot of traditional stuff. So I'm 100% African.
I love it. And also contributing to the local economy, because the economic spin-offs for Macufe, they're absolutely fantastic for locals who are trying to play in the space of entrepreneurship, isn't it?
Definitely. And what is happening again, I'm just going to talk the arts because I'm not into business. I love what the MEC, Mr. Zwane, did with gospel, the one that was performing. I think 50% was local artists. So it was 50% national and then 50% local. And then our MEC, our new MEC, Miss Matabo, was there. She was there throughout the duration of the event. And she had fun to the end. So this is what I'm saying. Everybody, I guess, is making money because, look, everyone is coming. Macufe, we know every year. Guests, what is this? We're having a lot of more than 1 million guests coming into our province, to boost the economy of our province. But it's happening. Waiting for the diva now. And then on Friday and then Saturday, it's main jazz. I think tomorrow it's comedy. Yeah. So It's fun.
And there's a huge variety for absolutely anybody with different tastes of artistic expression, theater, song, dance, artworks, different aspects. But I'm seeing you ladies and how together you are. You're standing side by side, and it just sort of reminded me of the unity that it brings. People who are not necessarily Tswana speaking, you have the Xhosas, you have the Zulus, everybody in South Africa converging here. There's an element of unity and reminding us of who we are as a South African population, don't we?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, let me tell you what is happening. We're from a group called, again, Free State Divas. Free State Divas sing jazz. The other one is singing African jazz. You can name it. So you just spoke about unity. It is important that in the arts, we unite ourselves in music. So me and Mamiki and the other ladies who are not here, we represent the province.
Love it, absolutely love it. And as you can see, colorful, creative, artistic expression. If you don't make it to Macufe, I'm telling you, you'll be missing out. Leanne, I'm taking you back to studio.
All right.